Hello and welcome to Sadie's Vintage page. How are y'all today? Very excited today because tomorrow is my birthday and I am planning on doing a thrifting day trip. So I'm very excited about that and excited about seeing another birthday is always a blessing. So I'm up here just for a little moment. You know, I have put more items on my eBay. I've put up a couple of nice purses. One of them is a Fry, Fyre, and I also put up a Cohan purse and a Max New York purse, and that one is brand new. So please check out my page. Please subscribe and hit the share button. So I went out yesterday and I had my eye on some candlesticks for a while. They were $8.98 at CHKD. And I was just like, I don't want to pay that amount for that. I mean, I love them. They're very heavy. Not quite sure what type of material this is. It sounds like metal. So at first I thought it was wood, but now I'm thinking that it's metal to look like wood. I'm gonna have to research a little bit more. I did do some comparison, but I haven't actually found this type of candlestick. So I love it. It's very, as you can see, it's tall, it's heavy, and it's two of them. And I went in there yesterday just to look around, and they have marked them down to $4.98. So I will be placing these on my Facebook page. They are absolutely beautiful. Look at this. I think that these could go with any decor. Any decor. If you're doing mid-century, if you're doing bohemian, even if you're doing classy, you know, you can also use these because you can put any type of candle in it. So I will have these available for on my Facebook page. And I also found this yesterday and I love it, and I looked it up, and it's also, the originals go for quite a lot of money, and it's a print, and I just love how this picture looks. It's not a usual African American picture that we're used to seeing. I just love it. It actually looked like it could even be like the first day of school. So when I picked this up, I was like, I'm gonna immediately put this on my page because this might remind someone of their kids going back to school after almost 2 years of being out of school. And so this is by Melanie Howard. And if you look on her page, you will see that these prints go for thousands of dollars, the original print. And I'm assuming that this is a print because I actually do not see where it was in anything on the back telling me where this come from. But I'm in love with this. It's two little girls, and they look like they're dressed for school, and one of them have a pad. And so I don't know, it's gorgeous. And when I went on her site, it was, all of her paintings are beautiful. It's awesome art, and I'm hoping that I run up on another one of her paintings. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of this because I love it so much. I went into the thrift store that was right up the street from me yesterday evening, and I saw this, and I was like, what is this? I thought it was a toy, you know, because they didn't say anything. I found out later what was supposed to be here, and I'm gonna show you what it does. Like, okay, so if you're trying to keep your kid out of the cookie jar, or if you're trying to keep yourself out of a cookie jar, just the way he's howling will make you feel guilty. You gotta love it. And when I looked him up, he counts for between I seen him for 50 and then I seen him for 25. So he's not that expensive, and this is actually supposed to say cookie jar, but I'm like, you can probably put whatever you want in there, but you know, I love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So that brings me to what I picked up today. I just went out. I had a doctor's appointment, and I've been released to go back to work on moderate duty, and I'm very happy about that. As I told you before, I was out for an incident that I had, and I messed up my ankle and messed up my foot and my knee, but God is good, and I was able to heal pretty much. You know, I still have some things going on, but I'm just grateful and thankful, and my job's been wonderful. So I went out to a doctor's appointment, and I stopped by CHKD, one of them. We have several in this area, and I stopped at the one that was in Western Branch of Portsmouth. And so I saw this. It's a fondue set, and as you can see, it was $4.98, and then they marked it down to $2.98. And so I went online before I bought it, and I was like, well, let me see if I can actually make any money from it, because I see these in the store all the time, and I'm like, I don't know, you know. But the stainless steel comps for pretty well. And I was like, okay. And when I opened it up, I was like, well, let me see, you know, what's going on. And guess what? It is brand new. It is brand new. And what I did was I took it out and I looked on the side to make sure everything was wetted. Everything is wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm like, okay. So I'm going to be putting this on my Facebook page as well. And I think that's all I have to show right now. I did pick up a couple of Christmas. Oh my goodness. I went into the thrift store that was up the street, like I told you yesterday, and I found a little, I found him. And so what happened was I went in there before and I found some Lenox ornaments. And I was like, wow. I mean, they were brand new. They were still in the pack. And I think it was like 6 of them. And they go along with the Lenox tree. So after I got those and I looked them up, I'm like, oh, wow, they do go with a tree. So let me go back and see if maybe they put the tree out later. You know, I learned from looking at the resellers that they always say if you find something, you might want to go back because they might not put everything on the floor that day. So it's good to go back and look another day because you might find the rest of whatever was put out. So I went in there and I didn't see the Lenox tree. But while I was back there, I found not brand new, vintage in the pack, wrapped in bubble wrap, glass vintage ornaments that comp for $40. And I got like maybe 4 packs of them. They're the long ones, got the points on them, and I was just so excited. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? So I got all of those. So I will be doing my Christmas probably the end of October, probably between the middle to the end of October, because I know that, you know, shipping get kind of crazy in November. And so I'm going to put those up there so they can, if you want those, you can actually see it. I have a couple of other things that are beautiful for Christmas, but I'm not doing my Christmas video right now. I just wanted to hop up here and show you this and just let you know that I found, I'm sorry, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna put him on on eBay because he is too cute. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please share, and check out my Instagram. I'm Sexy Vintage Lady, and check out me on eBay. I am Vintage Sadie Lady. Wow. I had a brain fog right there. But please check me out. Please share me. And if you see anything on my page that you would like and you want to have questions about them or questions about the price, feel free to just contact the seller, which is me, and we can talk about it. Thank you for watching, and you have a blessed one as always.